Part 2 of When You Came in a Ruthless King's Eyes and Now You Became His Unhealthy Obsession. Author point of view. Kathy was supervising the cooks for breakfast. You came in and took a seat. Jan. Mom, is it dangerous to work in a mafia's house? Kathy. They are good with me, so no worries. Jan. That Taehyung. He, Kathy. Call him sir. How can you be so rude? You pouted when she scolded you. Kathy. On first day you injured your hand. Just go home. Jan. You don't love me at all. Why you even adopted me? This time her glare was more serious. Jan. Sorry. She shook her head when you hugged her for buttering. Robert. Jan. Why are you here? You should be in college. He was worried from the moment he saw Taehyung showing his obsession for you. Jan. Kathy. She wanted to help me. Robert. Taehyung sir, you met him? Kathy narrated him the stunt you pulled yesterday. Jan, last night he asked me to give him head massage. Robert, you went to his room? Kathy, yeah, I sent her. Robert, Jan, Robert, he flinched and then bowed. All servants followed, but you stayed still. That really amused him. Taehyung, Dad was asking for you. Robert left. Taehyung had his eyes on you. In a white baggy sweater and blue shorts, you were captivating his heart. Taehyung, my breakfast. Miss Kathy? Kathy, just ready, sir. Taehyung, how are you, Jan? Your heart skipped a beat when he took your name. Jan, fine. Taehyung, then serve me. Giving order, he went to the dining room. Jan, you go, mom. I don't like him. She slapped on your arm. Kathy, watch your words, or you will get us killed. Jan, he cannot do anything. Don't be so dramatic. You followed the cook, who was pushing the breakfast trolley, and went to the dining room. He saw you coming in. Cook was about to serve, but Taehyung gestured him to stop. Da, Jan, his intense gaze did not let you disobey. You were serving him, and he was staring at your innocent, pouty face. Then his eyes caught the cook, who was looking at you inappropriately. His eye twitched, and not giving it a second thought, he stood. You gasped when he started beating him. Taehyung, how dared you? Your scream reached to his ear when he took out his weapon. His eyes darted to you. Ta, come here. Your head shook in fear, but his glare scared you even more. Ta, Jan. His growls snatched the life from your legs, but you dragged them to him. You were about to cry when he pulled you with your arm. Ta, now look up. He yelled at the cook, who was writhing on the floor. Cook, I am sorry, sir. Please forgive me. Taehyung, no forgiveness in my world. How you forgot that? Cook, no, sir, please. You flinched and then froze when he pulled the trigger. It was pierced, and his eyes widely open were fixated at you. Taehyung, this is how I punish Jan. He just showed you what he was, and you were thinking he cannot do anything. The father and Kathy rushed there. Kathy, Shani, you were drowning in darkness, and then you fainted in Taehyung's arms. You woke up and were pasted to Kathy. Jan, Mom, he killed him. Kathy, calm down, Jan. You were crying and shaking due to fear that Taehyung had marked on your head. Jan, he is scary. That man, there was a hole in the head. His eyes were open. He was looking at me. He was, Mom. It was becoming difficult to handle you. Kathy, try to forget it, Jan. It was a bad dream. And just. Taehyung entered as your screams were getting louder. Kathy, sir, sorry for the disturbance. I will take her home. You saw him and screamed into her. Taehyung, stop crying, Yan. But you did not. Ta, you want me to repeat? Kathy, she is very scared. Ta, leave us alone, Miss Kathy. Yan, no, mom. You held on her tightly and buried sobs in your throat. Your body was still shaking, but tears stopped. He hummed. Ta, that man was a bad guy who made a mistake, and death is the only punishment for mistakes. Ta, father, enough, Taehyung. Stop scaring the child. Kathy sighed in relief. She also wanted to stop him, but had no courage to do that. Ta, father. Kathy, take her home. Taehyung, it's getting late. Ta, father. Driver will drop them home. He was against of his son, trying to control you, as he did not want to accept his obsession for you. For the next 2 days, Taehyung was extremely busy in a mission that was planned by Ta father, and Taehyung also knew that. He did that to divert his mind from you, but when he was brought back, the first thing he did was asking about you. Kathy, sir, she has to go to college. So, Taehyung, so what? Don't students do part-time jobs? She should work here to help you. That was just an excuse to keep you in front of his eyes. Ta father, she's too young for that tough life. He gritted when he was again told that you were too young. Ta, call her. Kathy looked at Ta father. Taehyung, right now, tonight, she will serve me dinner. Or he did not need to say more, and then left. Kathy, why he is behaving like that? She didn't want you to come here because you were still having nightmares because of the you witnessed. Ta father, he is just frustrated because of me. Kathy didn't call you because Ta father stopped her. You were in college and had told everything to Ria. Ria, he is a mafia, and that is enough to know how dangerous he must be. You better never go to his mansion again. Lian, when I first saw him, he looked so handsome and calm. Ria, they kill people for and enjoy their misery. You shivered when you remembered that horrifying incident. Jan, he is a merciless man. You felt you were seeing a dream when he walked in with his guards. Ta, everyone leave. Some students already knew him and were running out. Ria, is he? Oh my. She grabbed your arm and ran towards another exit, but his guard stopped them. Jan, Ria, both looked back and saw him coming closer. Ta, hey you, get out. Ria, please let us go. He was just a step away and fixed his gaze at you, who were trying to hide behind her. Ta, just obey when I am being nice. She gulped when he removed the safety of his weapon. Guard pulled her out of there, and Taehyung held your arm when you tried to follow them. Yan, no, let me go. Ria, Ta, shut up. Slammed you with the wall and leaned closer. You were trampling. Taehyung, I called you last night, but you did not come. Trying to disobey? Yan, no, no, I did not know. Please. Your eyes tightly shut. He traced your jawline with that cold barrel of his weapon. Taehyung, I think you forgot what I did with that man. He didn't realize that he was traumatizing you. Taehyung, should I show you again? Your eyes opened. His heart was squeezed by the tears in them. Yan, no, I didn't forget. Taehyung, then today you are coming to mention. His eyes moved to you. Robert barged in the cafe. Robert, sir. Taehyung angrily stepped back and he ran to Robert. Yan, please save me. Robert pulled his arm around you to calm you while Taehyung was passing you glares for your words. Robert, sir, Mr. Kim wants you to go to the farmhouse. He walked to them. Ta. Tonight at mansion, and if you complain to Kathy, you shake your head. Ta. Good. Your sobs were making him uncomfortable, but he just ignored that feeling. Taehyung came to the mansion in evening and spotted you with Kathy. She was supervising servants and you were tagged with her. Kathy, Jan, go and check if things are set in rooms. Jan, no, I will not go without you. Kathy, then why you came? Jan, I just wanted to. He grinned in satisfaction that you did not tell the truth. Keeping everyone under his fear was his passion. Kathy, then do this work. I will check in the rooms. She left. Taehyung, so you are a good girl. You bounced. All the servants scattered to hide from him. He was hovering over before you could escape. Jan, now you will not hurt me. Taehyung, when did I say I will hurt you? Taking steps closer to you, he caged you in between wall and himself. Fear was turning you pale. Jan, you killed that man. Taehyung, then you don't do anything to make me angry. He grabbed your chin. Ta, no tears. Your lips curled out at that order. Ta, always obey, then you will stay alive. He was controlling your innocent, immature mind. Ta, answer. Yan, yes, I will obey. He was so close that your breaths were mingling with his. Taehyung, then tonight come to my bedroom to serve me dinner. Your heart fell in your stomach, but you nodded. To be continued. Will he try to be soft for you? And will you accept his love? Please like and comment. Thanks for watching and love you.